Box office, Incredibles 2 sets record with $18.5 million Thursday debut. Disney-Pixar's Incredibles 2 soared to a record-setting $18.5 million on Thursday night. The preview number is more than double the previous record for an animated movie, which was set by Finding Dory in 2016 with $9.2 million. The R-rated comedy Tag, starring Jeremy Renner and Ed Helms, took in $1.3 million from Thursday previews for Warner Bros. Incredibles 2 has been forecast to gross between $125 million and $140 million this weekend at 4,410 domestic locations. The record holder for best opening weekend ever for an animated pick is 2016's Pixar sequel, Finding Dory, which launched in 2016 with $135 million. Incredibles 2 already boasts a 94% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The sequel picks up directly following the events of the original film, with the Parr family members attempting to balance having a normal life with their superpowers. Holly Hunter's Elastigirl takes center stage as she is recruited to lead a campaign to bring supers back after superheroes are forced to permanently conceal their identities. The film was written and directed by Brad Bird, who also wrote and directed The Incredibles and Ratatouille. Incredibles opened in 2004 with $70.5 million, the second largest opening at the time for an animated feature. It went on to win the Oscar for Best Animated Film and earn $633 million worldwide. Related John Travolta in number 039:S and number 039:, Gotti and number 039, finally opens. After nearly a decade in the works, Trevor Jackson was originally told he was in number 039:, too young, and number 039, to star in number 039:, Superfly and number 039. Remake Incredibles 2 picks up directly following the events of the original film, with the Parr family members attempting to balance having a normal life with their superpowers. Holly Hunter's Elastigirl takes center stage as she is recruited to lead a campaign to bring supers back after superheroes are forced to permanently conceal their identities. Incredibles 2 should represent a rebound for Disney after Solo, a Star Wars story, underperformed earlier this summer. Solo has taken in $182 million domestically in its first 20 days, far less than the three previous Star Wars titles. Tag is targeting a release between $12 million and $16 million at 3,382 theaters. The movie, based on a Wall Street Journal profile about a group of grown men who play a long-standing game of tag. Ed Helms, Jake Johnson, Jon Hamm, and Jeremy Renner play the four best friends. Sony's Superfly remake buzzed to $1.2 million at 2,200 North American locations on its opening day on Wednesday. The studio said the crime drama remains on track to take in $10 million to $12 million over the next 5 days. Gotti, which premiered at the 2018 Cannes Film Festival, debuts at 503 locations this weekend from Vertical Entertainment, Sunrider and MoviePass. John Travolta co-stars with his wife, Kelly Preston, in the mobster movie centering on New York City Gambino crime family leader John Gotti. Warner Bros.' second weekend of Ocean's 8 will probably finish second ahead of Tag with about $20 million after opening in first place last weekend with $41.6 million. The heist comedy has gone past $59 million in its first week. The fourth weekend of Star Wars, A Solo Story, and the fifth weekend of Fox's Deadpool 2 are likely battle for fourth place in the $8 million to $10 million range. Deadpool 2 has topped $284 million in North America in 27 days. The original Deadpool grossed $363 million domestically in 2016.